Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another live stream. Let me know how you can hear me. Let me know how the audio is right now for you guys. We are finally back at my full setup. I'm able to see the chat now per usual. I mean, have them on the main monitor and be able to monitor the live stream on the other monitor. I got my internet back, so we should be all good to go for today's live stream. There's a little bit of delay since I got back just because one of my fans on my PC broke. So I couldn't fly the sim without one of my PC fans because the PC kept overheating. So I couldn't even complete a full flight. So got that fixed. We're back again. We're going to be participating in the Friday Night Ops tonight, which I haven't participated in a Friday Night Ops in a little bit just because I just been busy. So it's going to be really awesome. We're doing the summer Sizzle. So it's going to be out in Dallas, so Fort Worth, and we're taking this American 737. If you guys didn't already see, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you're able to see the community tab. I tend to post a lot in the community tab, just kind of giving you life updates as well as live stream updates. There's a lot of polls over there, so if you're ever curious how to vote for certain flights and how to vote for certain planes, I take a lot of the feedback away from the polls. So yeah, so we had the A320, A320, and the 737, and the 737 won by good 40. So here we are in the 737. To spice things up, I decided we're bare metal livery flight. So doing the bare metal 737 from San Diego over to Fort Worth today. As well as there's going to be a new Discord link. So if you are curious and you want to join, it's really small right now. Just trying to slowly but surely build it up. We have the link in the description if you want to check that out. Without further ado, go ahead and jump into the plane. We already have audio is cutting out. Okay, hold on. Maybe this will be better. Let me know if it keeps cutting out. It's just like my threshold got changed a little bit, so let me know if it's any better. Okay, so here we are in the 737. Let's go ahead and get the ground power on, and we'll get everything loaded in here. We do have a clearance. We have a PDC clearance, and ATIS is offline right now, so alright. Let's go ahead and go over to the electronic flight bag, and we'll load in our flight from SimBrief. Hopefully the audio is better. Let me know if it isn't, and I'll double check it for you guys. Checking the weather at our arrival. Looks pretty good. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and head up to the overhead here. We'll go ahead and pre-flight the overhead. Alright, we'll come down here. Get the flight director on. A little bit, but it's better. Okay. I could try to do it more, maybe. Let me go to properties. Let's try this, maybe. I just didn't want to have too much background noise or anything. Because all my settings got reset. How's the update? I didn't even know this thing had an update. I downloaded the update, but I don't know what's new about it or anything. But I haven't flown it. I haven't flown in a long time. So the landings are about to be atrocious. We'll see how it goes. But I did see that it had an update when I was installing this livery, but I didn't know. I didn't know what's new in it, or if it's just like bug fixes. Yeah, that still doesn't work for whatever reason. Ground services. Let's go to fuel. Let's go load up the fuel. I didn't eat in there. All good. The FAA understands. Hopefully they do. Hopefully I don't get in trouble with the FAA or VATSIM, especially on Friday night operation. This is probably not a good idea for my first flight in a while being a FNO. But, you know, kids, don't try this at home. Alright, plane gate fuel is 25,786. 25,786. We're going to put that into the total fuel. Our payload is going to be 134.2. 134.2. I go there. Perfect. And that's all set up for us there. Now we come back up here. Get the window key on. Turn this. Test the voice recorder. That's good. And we're cruising today at 33,000. And we'll set that to 150. Alright, cool. Looking good there. Let's get the terrain radar on, and let's just get the boarding started. So we'll go ahead and request boarding. I'm not gonna write you up. Okay, good. I appreciate that, Marco. I don't know what I would do without you. Okay. Next, let's go ahead and load up our charts here. So let's focus in right here. As you can see from my clearance, we're doing the Zoo 3 to Imperial. So let's go to departure here. Let's go to airport. Do the airport information chart. We'll do a SID. We'll go down here to Zoo 3. On our arrival, we'll see. That's a good possibility, Marco. He's had a long week, so he could be drunk. We don't need pilots to board because we're already on board. Okay, so here we are. We are Boov 7. Oh, there it is, Boov 7. Cool. Airport. We'll go ahead and just get the airport information chart, and then we'll figure out the approach once we get closer and once we check more weather and stuff. Alright, cool. That is all set up there. Let's go ahead and start programming the FMC. It's Friday night, you know, they could be drinking up a storm. Alright, and we're gonna go to KDFW. We are American 1121. And let's go ahead and start filling in our flight plan here. So like I said, we're doing the Zoo 3 to Imperial. Route, next page, from Imperial, we're taking J18. From J18, we're going to Gen. Unless I'm reading that right. No, GBN, not GEN. GBN. J50. SSO. J4. Inc. And Geeky and the arrivals. So let's go here. The Boo 6. Do Geeky. And then we'll go back here. We'll put up Kinky to fill in that. We'll execute. Good. Got the zero fuel weight there. And our reserves are going to be 7.1 today. We got an alternate of Oklahoma City. Just because there's convection in the air, just in case it rolls through. Well, not 71. 7.1. Just in case it rolls through, we have some options here. Cost index of 66. I just watched the other day Twisters. It was a really good movie for me. I loved it. I feel like it's one of the better movies that have come out recently for me personally. And so having an alternate of Oklahoma City reminded me of that because it's based in Oklahoma, where they had a bunch of tornadoes. And being from California, I never realized, I mean, I knew that tornadoes were scary, but I never realized exactly how scary until I watched that movie. And I was like, damn, that's no fun. I can't imagine the families had to go through that. Alright, 153 on the V2 here. $153 on the V2, that's good there. Yeah, all blame will go towards the tow truck people. 3,300, and we'll climb via the SID. Okay, so we'll climb all the way up to 330. We'll have VNAV to control the altitude constraints. We'll go ahead and look over the chart and stuff like that when we're closer to departure. Okay, there we go there. We'll go ahead and we'll get on that. We'll get that on. And we're going to be squawking 7340. So we'll go 7340. 7340. We'll set the parking brake because we didn't before for some reason. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and just kind of double check, make sure there's no ATIS. Nope. So ground is going to be 123.9. We'll put them in the standby. There we go, 123.9. Let's go ahead and go over the our departure here. So here we are, we're at Terminal 2. We're going to push back in the alley. We'll take Bravo full length to runway 27. No hotspots there to speak of. On our departure, like I said, we're doing the Zoo 3. So let's go ahead and look at the Zoo 3 departure here. Alright, so the Zoo 3 departure, top altitude for jets is 230. And runway 27 standard minimum was climb 500 feet on a mile. Okay, we could accept that. Airport elevations there. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Oops, let me zoom out a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna go RNAV to Jetty, and the Jetty we're gonna hook a left around Coronado, and we'll go to Zoo at max at 230, above 6,000 but below flight level 230, and then we'll go to George over here, and that's above 14,000, and then Grider, and then all the way out to Blues, and then to Imperial. So the only restriction we have to maintain is max of 230 and above 6,000, below 230 here, and then we'll be able to make the above 14,000. So outside departure, pretty easy departure. By the way, stream 729. It should be. You are right. Would it be bad if I ended the stream and redid it? I think my settings did get messed up. Would it be, did we just ride out in 720p or should we change it? I don't want to lose viewers, but I guess if Marco's the only viewer. Marco, remember to come back. Alright, Marco, you have to promise me you're going to come back if I restart the stream. And then I'll restart the stream in 1080.